I'm Barbara Reich, and I'm a professional organizer. So I go into people's homes and I help them organize their physical spaces, their time, and their lives.
How you doing? My name is Mike McLeod Jr. I'm a single dad raising these two handsome young men right here. This is King Michael McLeod, and this is Hova Elijah McLeod. We live here in the Bronx in this 3-bedroom apartment, and we definitely need some help with decluttering our space. With the kitchen, with it not being in the order that I need it, it makes it a little difficult for us to interact as a family. We spend most of our time in the kitchen because we're preparing dinner and trying to do homework and everything like that. So need a little bit more space, but as of right now, we know we're doing the best we can with the space that we got.
Who is it? It's Barbara. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you, Mike McLeod.
Barbara Reich, nice to meet you. And who do I have here? Mike's a single dad. He's living in a very small apartment with 2 young children, and he works really hard. He gives back to the community, he's helpful to other people, and he has no time. And when you have no time, you need to maximize every inch of space, and you need to be super organized in order to live your life in a more efficient way.
Nice meeting you, and definitely welcome to our cluttered space. Come on in and check out our kitchen.
Can't wait to see it.
This is my kitchen right here. This is the cluttered mess that we have going on right now. Just trying to figure out a way to make enough space so me and my family can sit down and have a good meal and do homework and stuff like that.
We're gonna make this fabulous, I promise.
Thank you.
Mike is a serious cook. The first thing I'm noticing is you have a lot of very large appliances. You have this appliance, you have this, and I'm curious as to whether you use these things all the time.
I got a lot of appliances, and those usually take up a lot of space. The crock pot, I'm definitely trying to get into using all the time, you know, as much as possible with my schedule and everything like that.
When somebody has a 4- and 5-year-old, you think, okay, they're making a lot of hot dogs and mac and cheese and pasta, and that's not what Mike is about. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the things that you don't use on a regular basis and we're gonna store them and find places for the things that you use often. It's an organic process, and I don't do the same thing every time because every client is different and every space is different. Generally, I go into the space, I take everything out, we purge what the client doesn't want, doesn't need, or shouldn't have.
That can go, definitely. Garbage, garbage.
And then we design how the space should look. And then the fun part is putting everything in a specific place where it makes sense. This is really great storage space, and I'm really excited about it. This is the perfect place to put some of the bigger pots and pans and utensils that were lying around on the counter and on the table. The cabinets are not organized in any way, shape, or form, and like things aren't grouped together. There's a container of cinnamon, and then there's another container of cinnamon, and there's no sense of how much cinnamon there is because it was in 2 different places.
Inside the cabinets and stuff like that, certain things need to be adjusted.
I'm not allowing you to buy any more spices. So what we did was we allocated 1 drawer for some of the big tools that perhaps you use all the time, and then the next drawer we made for some of his office supplies. I love a place like Home Goods to buy things for your kitchen and for your home because it's so reasonably priced, so stylish, and they have a great variety. So guys, do you want to help me?
Yes.
Great, I'm going to give you both a job. You can take this, and can you find a place in your room for that? Okay, and
Yes, sir.
Okay, and can you give this to your dad because he's going to put that light on the ceiling over there. So, boys, Mike, what do you think?
Wow, this is great.
So let me show you a few things that we've done here. So here, special for these boys, we have an area with some markers, some colored pencils. Here we have all the spices. And whereas before it went so far back, now you can take this out so that you can get to what's in the back and see what's in back. We have all your bowls, guys, so that you can reach them. And these you use every day. Some more of your pantry stuff, but now at least we can see everything. So this closet turned out to be the key to organizing this kitchen because before it was filled with empty containers, plastic bags that weren't used, and empty boxes. I have been an organizer my entire life, although I've only been paid to be an organizer for about the last 15 years. And the thing that I love the most about what I do is that I can change people's lives. It's amazing what a transformation can do when everything has its space, when everything's in its place, when things are labeled, when there's no more decision making about where to put things and no more running around having to find things, how much calmer and happier somebody can be and how it really does change somebody's life.
Check out these other videos guaranteed to make your day. We have new videos every week, so click that nifty little subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. For more awesome stuff, go to HooplaHa.com and smile on!